Maharashtra has been infamous for farmer suicides for decades now, given the repeated years of drought and crop failure. In August alone, 321 farmers killed themselves. And in Punjab, a worrying trend that's beginning to emerge. While its agricultural sector was more resilient than other states, here too, suicides have now begun to mount. Each state has different cultivation practices, but a common thread connects these tragic stories everywhere: mounting debt. NDTV and Piramal bring you Cultivating Hope, a campaign to create awareness around the issue of farmer suicides. For this, we bring you the first of a two-part series which will take an in-depth look at the reasons behind the alarming rate of suicides in the states of Maharashtra and Punjab. Sunita's husband, a cotton crop and soya bean farmer from Maharashtra's Vidarbha region, committed suicide 1 year ago.
3 साल से हम बैंक का कर्ज ले रहे और फसल कुछ भी नहीं हो रही। फसल नहीं होने के कारण बच्चों का खर्चा बढ़ गया, पढ़ाई का खर्चा बढ़ गया, खाने पीने की सब महंगाई की वजह से यानी हम सभी दोनों भी बहुत परेशान रहने लगे। व्यापारी का भी कर्जा लिया तो वो भी पेंडिंग रह रहा और बैंक का लिया वो भी कर्जा कम रहा। तो ऐसे में घर की ये परिस्थिति बहुत नाजुक हो गई थी।
Till August 2015, 1,759 farmers committed suicide in Maharashtra, according to state government data.
2 जनवरी को 2015 में उन्होंने खेत में जाके पॉइजन दिया। जब हमारे पति ने आत्महत्या करी तो हमारे घर में कुछ भी नहीं था। हालांकि खाने पीने की भी ये नहीं थी और कुछ भी नहीं थी। सभी खर्चा भैया ने करा। अगर भैया नहीं रहते, किशोर भैया, मोहन भैया, वो जो नहीं रहते तो मेरे को भी मेरे 2 लड़के छोड़ के आत्महत्या करनी पड़ती।
Sunita has received some support. Farm activist Kishore Tiwari, who heads a government body overlooking relief work for drought-hit farmers, helped Sunita start a small shop to earn her livelihood.
More than 3,68,000 farmers committed suicide. But Maharashtra is the state which is topping the list. Around 68,000 farmers have committed suicide in Maharashtra alone. So average 8 hourly one farmer commits suicide since 2001. So agrarian crisis is mostly covering the dryland region of Vidarbha and Marathwada.
The Maharashtra government declared drought in over 15,000 of its villages in 2015, and many people such as actors Akshay Kumar and Nana Patekar came forward to financially support the families of farmers who have committed suicide.
Farmer suicide is a lesson to us that our agriculture is not sufficiently risk-free, highly risk-prone in terms of yield, in terms of market, in terms of weather. And with climate change, these problems are going to become even more serious.
According to government data, in the last 20 years, nearly 3 lakh farmers have ended their lives because of debt. Many commit suicide by drinking pesticides or by hanging themselves. But the real tragedy are the hundreds of widows and orphans that they leave behind.
They are not committing suicides voluntarily. There is a huge amount of agony, pain and compulsion which leads to suicides. And so many farmers are committing suicide in our country. So how can we talk on other things if we cannot protect our farmers, which is the backbone of the country?
To raise awareness about the adversities faced by farmers in India and find ways to overcome challenges by adapting to solutions, NDTV and Piramal launched Cultivating Hope.
Cultivating Hope, Piramal Foundation और NDTV का ये एक नया अभियान है, एक ख़ास मकसद से कि हम उस तबके के बारे में कम से कम बात करें और बात से ज़्यादा जो कुछ कर सकते हैं वो करने के बारे में सोचें और कदम बढ़ा दें। हम किसानों की बात कर रहे हैं, जिसे आप अलग अलग इलाकों में खेडूत, रैयत, रायतू, जिम्मेदार, ज़मींदार, फार्मर और अब थोड़ा सा हाई क्लास कल्टीवेटर भी कहते हैं।
भारत देश को किसानों के बारे में बहुत सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट, जिसे कहते हैं ना प्रायोरिटी बेस, उस मुद्दे को सबसे आगे लाना चाहिए और इसके बारे में सोचना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर ये सही रहेगा तो देश सही रहेगा।
When you look at the farmer, his is actually a very, very challenging life. In India, because of the small scale of each farm, what the farmer owns, because of the vagaries of the monsoons and the weather, it's a very challenging life. And I have seen, frankly, till now, most of our policies were written by people who are in the urban environment. And therefore, you know, we are giving, frankly, a lot of agricultural prices are still at much lower than what you have anywhere else in the world. So we had a situation in our socialist country where manufactured goods were priced at prices higher than anywhere else in the world, and that's why we needed duty protection. And agricultural prices, we limited exports because those prices were much lower than what the farmers got. So it has been an inverted economy.
The National Crime Record Bureau recorded 5,650 farmers and 6,750 agricultural laborer suicides in 2014. While the official figures are yet to be published for 2015, activists warn that they could be higher.
Without any technology, without any infrastructure, we are producing food for 1.25 billion people, largely without much import. This is a miraculous thing. India as a nation, India as a land, we can grow food 12 months of the year, largely almost across the country. If we equip our farmers with the needed technology, with the needed finance and the needed market access, we can become the breadbasket of the world. We can feed the entire world. We have the land and we have the traditional knowledge of how to take a crop.
After the break, we take a look at farmer suicides in the state of Punjab, a state that was home to the Green Revolution but is now battling to save its farmers.